Hi friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. Welcome if you're new. Welcome back to Junk Journal January. I am doing my best to stay as current as, is doable. So I thought I'd bring you along to catch up a little bit from this week. Let's see where we're at. I don't know. I think this was the last page I did with you guys, which was last Wednesday. Today is Sunday. So it's been a few days or so. And that prompt, again, from Junk Journal January from Meg Journals, I'll have her link below, was whimsical. I have something next to me that I want to put on a page, and so I'm just trying to check. On Tuesday the 16th, I need to add, I don't need to add because I haven't done it. So there you go. So I think I showed you this one as well, like haven't done anything or journaled anything more with it. So let's see if I can get something done today. It's a little late. It's not late. It's 8:10. My husband just went to bed and I'm ready for bed. So let's start with today and see if we can at least get some things onto the pages of the last couple days, and then I can go back and journal. Okay, so like I said, today is Sunday, and these are the things I have tucked into my page already. So this is the existing kind of page, if you will, and the prompt today is peeking out. I guess I'll get you in a little closer. So peeking out, I'm very literal in my prompts. I don't do like a full page on something, like it's literally already in my journal. It's going to be added to my journal. So today, so for peeking out, I had grabbed these two little things, like this little guy or girl or whatever is kind of fun, like kind of literally looks like peeking out. That's kind of fun. And I don't know. And then I had this little fairy, but kind of not my jam. So I think we'll go with this one, and just see what we can make happen on this. It'll probably be covered up, quite frankly. But we'll, add it. All right. So, what did we do today? This morning we got up, we chose not to walk. Oh my gosh, what a whirlwind, right? This is my life. It's, I joke because I thought it would calm down a little bit when the kids left for college. And it hasn't. So Friday, Thursday we talked to Rue, and, on Friday, my husband was like, we should go visit. Like, let's go out and hang out with her for the weekend. I was going to go to see my mom this weekend, but my brother said he was going to go this weekend. And so I was like, okay, well, she doesn't need both of us there, obviously. And I want to go when, like, it's most helpful, so if he's there, she doesn't need me there. Right. So, okay, I'm literally going to do that. Now, this still needs to be covered, but that's okay. So that takes care of the prompt peeking out, because she's kind of like peeking out of this pocket, right? Now we could do obviously more stuff, but okay. So I wasn't going to go see my mom. And then, like I said, my brother was going to go. I'm tempted to tuck all my journaling obviously in here because I really like this page and I almost want to leave it as is. So that's kind of my thoughts on that. Anyway, so Friday, my husband is like, we should go to Montana in the morning. And I'm like, I don't want to go to Montana in the morning. I absolutely don't want to go to, I have a hard enough time driving I don't like to drive in the snow. I don't want to travel for 7 or 8 hours through. Yeah. I just really, and then I felt really bad, and I was like, it was definitely a should, like I felt guilty. I really should go see my daughter. Like I want to be a good mom, but it just, ooh, anyway, I'm trying to think how to incorporate our little bag from today. And I don't need to, I don't know if I want to keep her whole face. I mean, we certainly could. So anyway, I was kind of like anxious about it all day, and I think I'd kind of decided, like, I just don't know. I obviously hadn't decided, but I was leaning back and forth between, do I go or do I not? I really didn't want to go, but I really felt like I should. I mean, like I wanted to, I was just fearful. Does that make sense? So, but my husband's a very good driver, but you know, accidents happen and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. She's peeking out like that too. Okay. We're going to use her too. Now the question is, do we back her with something also, or do we just write on the back? I don't know. So, so I was kind of hemming and hawing, if you will. And then I got home Friday night and my husband was not in the best mood. And I was like, what's going on? I'm like, are you still going in the morning? Because I had told him I wasn't going, even though I was like literally still a maybe kind of in my brain. And he's like, nope, she said no. Oh my God, I love my girl so much. Like, yeah, she was like, no, I have stuff to work on. And she had 2 huge paper assignment things she was doing this weekend. And she's like, you can come, but I won't have any time. So we called her over dinner. So I skipped the gym on Friday night, kind of thinking I was going to be up at 3 to travel, right? And so, so we were eating dinner and I called her and she's like, Mom, I don't mean to be rude. Like, you guys can come, but like I'm busy, you know, like I have stuff to do and I really want to get these papers done. I was like, girl, please. Yes. So anyway, so gosh, I was like, whew, just like so relieved, but my poor husband was kind of sad, but disappointed, you know, but anyway, and so then, so whatever, we go to bed and then he's like, well, then we should go to the gym in the morning. I was like, oh, I don't want to do that. Like, I'm still struggling energy wise, quite frankly. And I don't want to set an alarm if I don't have to, if that makes sense. Right. And he's like, nope, we should go. And I was like, ugh, like, okay, the 8:30 or the 9:30. And, he's like, no, to the competition. And I was like, oh, I wasn't going to go to the competition, like to watch our friends, obviously. And he's like, yeah, we should go. You really enjoy it when you go, and we should go. And I was like, oh my gosh. So we got up at 5:30 in the morning and left at 6. Oh, I'm very happy with her there, like even more so than that. But it's okay. Okay. That makes me happy. So, this is not going to fit in here and I want it in here. So we're going to tip this sucker in is what we're going to do. Sure. Why not? So he's just so sweet. Like, he's like, nope, we're going to go. I'm going to drive you and we're going to go. So we got up, like I said, we left at 6, drove an hour, to watch our gym friends compete. There were 6 teams from our gym, so we had a really good showing. It was pretty cool, and they all did very well. They all placed. None of them got first in their divisions, but I think 4 of them got second and 2 of them got thirds. And I mean, like, yeah, like they did really well. It was super cool to see them compete. We actually did not stay for the whole time, which is the other thing that wooed me over. And I was like, okay, we'll go. Because my husband wanted to come home and watch some football yesterday. So we went, we were there for, a good portion of it, and we left at a logical time at lunch, and they had a lunch break to reset up the floor and for the different workouts. And so so we left, and he is just so stinking cute. He found a sweet little restaurant, and we went, it's kind of like wine country, I guess, where we were, and found a cute little restaurant, and really, really good food. And this is a really, really bad job of taping, but it does the trick. There you go. Okay. So I don't know why. Yeah, I guess I'm working on a day that we're not talking about. I don't know where my other thing is for this day. I thought I just had it here. Oh, because that's a different day. Good job, Allison. Okay, stay focused. This is obviously out of, I don't know what, a Breathe magazine or something. Why did I put it on here? I don't know. I kind of thought, I mean, I would cut these out. I don't necessarily need this today, so I'll just move it out of here. Oh, this one I thought I might put as my peek out. Like, wouldn't he be fun? But we don't need that. There's another, like, I had pulled these as maybe peeking out. It is raining today. Let's not, we could easily use one of these. Let's do that. Let's use one of these little guys. I thought we could peek out too. I think we could just use one of these. I mean, it's been raining all day long. So let's just cut one out. Anyway, so we went to a fun little lunch, had a great little lunch together, and then we were home, midday, afternoonish, in time for some football. And so that was good, and I got some stuff done and just relaxed, quite frankly. Watched a movie, and yeah. So, and then today, this is what this page is. So today, my husband, this is a common thing with us, and well, I guess I don't need, I should know it, and yet I'm still surprised. I don't even know what time I woke up, but it wasn't, oh, yes, I do. It was like a little bit after 8, like 8:10, 8:10, something like that. And so, okay, so I'm going to write myself a note. He was already up and like in bed, but awake, you know what I'm saying? And so he's been researching, and I knew we hadn't just actually looked at it together. We haven't chosen to make the time, I guess, to look at it together. Anyway, so he's like, we need to go order an oven today. I'm like, what? Like, we haven't even, what? And I'm just opening one eye. I have one eye open. So we went, and so there was one he found. It's a very weird situation, quite frankly. I'll put 0 walk. So we didn't go on our walk with our gym friends today, and we went instead. Rain all day, and I did get some journaling and prompts done today. Whew, I finished up December prompts, you guys. It's only the middle of January. It's okay. All right. So we went to Home Depot and ordered an oven. We will see. It's rare that things, it's not going to fit our custom cabinetry that was built around the kitchen. Yeah. So we're going to have to make some things. So I need to find a guy Excuse me. I need to find an electrician to install it, and kind of like a handyman, if you will, or something. I don't even know, to fix the cabinetry, right? Because it's not going to be an exact fit. Like, they don't make an exact fit for this anymore. So anyway, what do I want to do? So this was one of the stickers I had that said like emotional support water bottle. I cut off emotional support because that's what we went for like yesterday, obviously. And we had the best time. Really glad we went. It was fun to, it was, it's fun to see people. It's fun to hang out. It's good for my mood. It's good for whatever. But I'm not too sure. The prompt is nature. Now this alone obviously could count as nature. I don't have to do anything else. So let me think what I have. I don't have anything on the back of this right now, so I can pull this card out. This is the sweet little lunch place we went to. It was so cute. It was called Picnic Table. So I think what I'd like to do is work on these a little bit. And I think I'll go ahead and cut this out, because we did stop for coffee at Oh Dark 100 yesterday on our way, of course. And we got a little, what'd we get? I guess a bagel to split. My husband was so cute, you guys. I got in the car and he had like all these little snacks already packed and everything, because he was planning on going on the road trip. And I was like, oh, my poor sweet husband. It's okay. But I mean, literally, we'd be getting home, like not even now, like we still wouldn't even be home. Like, it's just such a long drive for a 2-day, like up and back. But he kind of felt like we should go. And I agree, but just, it sounded horrible. I'm not gonna lie. So it's okay. So we had a good time. We got some rest this weekend. We got a major errand ran today. Now, again, if I can make it all work this week, we'll see. Get a guy out here or whatever. Ironically, that's the wrong word. Like, it's Sunday. They're like, yeah, we can deliver Wednesday. I'm like, what? Like, I'm not ready Wednesday. I think more people are in a hurry than we are. I think when this, like, we haven't had an oven in over a month. It went out the week before Christmas. And I simply just said, I'm not dealing with this until the children leave. Like, I'm not dealing with it at all until they're gone, which I knew would put us over the new year, obviously. And then I've been dealing with, my dad and like all of that. And it just has not been a priority at all. And so yeah. Now I can put this here, and I don't think it matters. I can also put on the outside of the plastic, which might be kind of fun. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter. That's kind of fun. I like doing that. I'll do that. We tried to replace our oven a while ago just because, like, it was sort of broken, like the hinge thing or what. Yeah. The oven part worked fine. And it was a giant hassle, like, because of the size of it, because they don't make that size anymore, blah, blah, blah. So I thought this would be very, very difficult. I'm not going to lie. I'm still anticipating some, non-smoothness. We'll see. Because there needs to be custom cabinetry now built. They got to undo my cabinets. They got to get the oven in. They got to build around it. Nothing's going to match exactly, you know. So there we go. All right. What I did do yesterday, though, however, when I came home and had time to journal, I was going to put this in, but I don't think I need a picture of my chocolate milk, so we'll throw that out. When we got home and I did journal, I spent some time, like I said, doing I'm going to put that down there. The Inspired to Create December prompts. They were never posted. They were never done. It simply got away from me. And so I deeply apologize for that if you guys have been following along. And I did them. I did them all yesterday. So in here I have, this was the last week of December. Melissa and I actually swapped prompts to finish out the year. And so I have her little note here with that. So I'm going to stick that on like that, even though it's Christmassy, because I'm so far behind. It's okay, though. It's okay. So I'm going to leave that in there. Now, I'm not too sure what I want to do. I guess I'll put this up in this corner, and then we'll add some little journaling spots or something fun. So it was pretty impressive seeing the competitors yesterday, though. There were some, it was an interesting competition because it wasn't, it was like a lifting competition more, honestly, than other stuff. And so there were some strong friends there, lifting some heavy weights, which is super cool. And so it was kind of fun to watch. There were multiple sets of teams. Is that the right? There was like male, female, and male, like mixed teams. Whew, excuse me. And there was scaled and RX and fire breathers and masters. So there was a wide range of competitors. And it was pretty cool to see, especially, quite frankly, the male RX or fire breathers lift weight. I was like, holy cannoli, that is some serious weight. So, yeah, so that was fun. It was fun to watch. And I'm just looking through some stuff to see if I have any. I don't know what I'm looking for. Sometimes I look and I know when I find it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We are, however, getting a little close to the end of the month, and I need to, we could just put like something on here. We could use that. I think she sent me that. I don't know why it would be in the box if she didn't. This I think I'd like to use on Tuesday. Hopefully. Again, I'm not gluing it in. I know the rules. Gosh. Okay, this I'm going to save for when I make my airline reservation, which I need to do. It's on my list. Okay, let's... I'm not liking... Guess I'll put that up there. Sweet. Sweet Melissa mailed me these things in December, obviously. And it also had other like Christmas items in it. It was so dang cute. And so I had to tuck them away, obviously, to use for next Christmas. So, I guess all I'm looking for is like some journaling spots here. So, I mean, I have some paper we could cut out. It's, I'm looking at like any similarities of color. I mean, this Christmas paper over here. So I don't really want a Christmas page necessarily, but I have some like green cardstock. It's a little hard. Oh, and I have a picture from yesterday. Shoot. Picture, question mark. Where is that? It's on my phone, obviously. Well, that'll be interesting. We'll just tape it on front and flip it up to see the journaling. I mean, I could add a whole nother card on here and tape it and tip it in that way. So we might do that. That might answer some problems, fix some problems. I have this green that could work. Let me tuck that there and see. Let's see, I have this, but these are not the right colors. I don't think. This is all like falls. I should have just put these away with fall. Yeah. So let's check one more place before I start digging too much. Let's go through some of our cards that we have out on my cart. The slippers are cute. Yeah, tomorrow there'll be rainbows because it rained all day, literally. So my idea right now is, what did I do here? I cut this and I missed a slip of it. I see. Okay. My idea right now is to have this in the pocket. Okay. And then I could, tip another card on top of it, essentially. And that would sit on top, and then this whole thing would flip out. That's actually kind of cute. I actually really like that. It ties in all the colors. Amazing. All right, let's do okay, yes please to that. Okay. Let's do this though. Get out my corner rounder. All right. And then we can tape these together. Yeah, they're not exactly the same, are they? But that's completely okay. But I do want them centered in the middle, not on the bottom. I mean, it probably doesn't actually matter, but let's do that. Yeah. And I don't know what I'm doing on the other side of this card yet either, but that's okay. We're gonna, what did I do there? It's like not even straight. How is that not straight? Straight cards. Well, I guess there's a possibility that the cards aren't straight. That's okay. Well, I don't think it really matters. All right, there we go. That's better. Oh my goodness. That's really cute. That's really cute. Okay, so that can go in here. I'm going to have to take it out again, so just bear with me, but okay. Yeah, cute. Now I don't need this green because it's not the right green. So, really happy with that. Yeah. I can add a little journaling spot over here. I could add a little note, like not the right idea, but I could do something fun like that. We could add journaling here, here, and a picture. We still need to add a picture, but it ties in kind of this coloring. I'm good with this. I'm good with this. So this will be Saturday gym competition. Yeah, so let me make myself, my future self, a little note here. Talk with mom regarding obituary. We do need the picture. This will remind me of this. Okay, so I think that's fine. My mom was like sent me the copy of my dad's obituary that we've been working on and stuff. We've posted 2 for his different groups. So the next one is for the paper. And then we're finalizing like the arrangements for his service and everything. So yeah. Okay, so this was Friday. Now I love this page. Okay. I love this page. I have barely anything to write on this page. Like I could journal. I mean, I could do a lot of journaling is what I could do, because I did nothing on this day. I literally went to work. But all the other dynamic of, yeah, look, oh gosh, yeah. Okay, so there's good notes here. So I just have journaling to do. I did work, didn't go to the gym. I put 0 texting. I don't even know what that means, Allison. Huh. Okay. My son and I had a good conversation on the way home about grad school. When I got home, the oven was out, and not going to Montana with a happy face. Yay! Yeah, not too sure. So the prompt for today, though, is interactive. And so, like, interestingly enough, like this is interactive on this page, right? We could do another flip if we wanted to, but again, I don't have that much to journal about. This could be interactive, like this pull thing here. I put this is like the tape from my bananas. I mean, like there's literally nothing to journal. There's not events, right? So I might actually put some paper on here. I keep grabbing the same thing, but like I might run like journaling, I might add solid journaling to both of these cards and just have a journal day. Like just, and I love the card in here. I love the colors of this page. Yeah. So I don't know, but literally this day is done because there's nothing to journal. So, I mean, there's nothing more to add to it in terms of events. Okay, this day is funny because yeah, and I'm not ready to do this page either. I did have these in my thing. I think I'm going to punch new ones. These do not have my heart in terms of color, but the prompt for today is borders. And I just feel like I have to use my favorite border punch. Like I can't not use it on. And I mean, this one's okay. Like the colors brown and purple. I might choose to do something else. This one's kind of fabulous. I do have some that are already punched out. And I could obviously repunch a whole thing. Okay. I did make notes. Oh my gosh. Yes, this day was crazy. But I'm not feeling like I'm ready. This was the little thing I put in here. Because I was supposed to teach in the classroom this day, like emotional management stuff. And so I put it in here. You know what happened. Yeah, it got canceled. I'm not joking. But I kind of like that. This punch up here. Let's do that. That's close enough for me to this color over here, whether we add something more or not. We'll see. This is just, you know, punching out of magazines, and so it's just random colors. Like I can't do it. I don't have more. There's no scrapbooking paper or something that matches. It's just an ad out of something, right? So we'll just add it up here as a little border at the top. That's kind of fun. And again, I think it ties in kind of these colors here. So we can almost do like a flip up or something. I'm just not too sure. I definitely want this on here to do some journaling. So I don't know if I want it over this picture and like a flip up, or if I want it the other way around almost. Like this would flip up and this would flip this way. I'm wanting to leave this quote here. I want to leave her intact. I don't feel like I need like to cover her up and add journaling or something like that. I feel like I can take care of it on this page. Oh, this is fun. Maybe we'll make a smaller one. I watched a TikTok. I think it was a TikTok. It doesn't matter. A YouTube short or something. Please forgive me because I don't remember who, and it was like a short. So, but I made this little journaling pocket page. There's a pocket here and a pocket here and a pocket here. And so I was just practicing. I made a few like with different paper. So those are kind of fun. We could add, these are too big, but you know, in theory, I could add something here that would almost do what we need it to do, huh? Okay, I kind of like that idea. We could add more border. Well, we don't need all of this stuff. We could just, I'm just looking at what I already have folded in front of me here and what my options are. You know, when we fold stuff, we make 12 copies of everything. So, yeah, they're all just a little too big, aren't they? Because that quote's on the bottom. Now, this one's kind of fun because, I mean, it's not anything. Like we could do something like this where we flip it up. I don't know. I think I might end up playing with this a little bit. Not in love with that as much. It could go this way. We could add the flips this way. I could cut that down a little bit. Not sure. Okay. But I'm getting there. Like that's kind of an idea that I'm liking. This is me digging through my stuff one more time because I'm wanting to think I have something already made that will work. Oh my gosh, here's a weird set of tag things I made. This was off a weird TikTok one, not a TikTok, whatever it was a long time ago. Like these envelope, but these are not the right colors. And you like leave part of the envelope so it flips open. Now I would probably go back in and I don't know. I either didn't finish them, but they're all the same. So I think I did. I don't know exactly, but those are kind of fun. We're using our stuff is what we're doing, but only if I use it, right? Okay, I don't like this idea as much as kind of this, and this is too big, but I don't think I need all of it, but I do think I would like some sort of I actually really like that. Yeah. Okay, so I'll find something and I'll make it. All it really has to do is open once. It doesn't need all of this, but I could definitely tuck some stuff in here. So maybe we'll make a smaller one of these. I'm really liking that on the cover though, and then we can journal and tuck stuff inside. I like this little border on here, so we'll definitely use that. And we could definitely add another border. Now this whole thing is sewn. It has a border technically. We don't have to do too much. I'm liking that. Okay, Wednesday's done. I put the extra stickers in here because I haven't done this journaling. And when I do the journaling, I'm going to add the stickers around it more. Okay, so let's go to the back really quick and let's add a couple little things because we can. I know for sure I need one little sticker here, and excuse me because I know you can't see me. I'm off here to the side. Let's see, this is Thursday, so let's just put a sticker on Thursday. And here is my month, and Thursday was the 18th. Okay, so we'll do that. Can we add anything else? Friday, nothing. A whole lot of nothing. I'll have to figure that out. But the calendar is doing okay. I don't think I filmed it this month for you because I made it kind of, maybe I did, I can't remember. Yeah, it's okay. We'll keep playing with it, but so that's kind of it. We're kind of caught up. I'm just sticking stuff in the pages. This was border prompt, so we'll add more borders. This was, oh, interactive. I don't know. I mean, pulling. I don't know. I don't even know. This one's nature. I'm just going to go with this background paper here. I'm actually liking this page a lot. I love that these colors tied in, and this is going to flip up, and that's making me happy. Okay, this is peeking out, which we actually have two. This turned out better than I thought. This little, Starbucks lady peeking out of this pocket. We will document if I don't have enough writing here, because we actually didn't do that much, right? If I don't have enough writing space here, I obviously have all of this. So we'll just add, right, a journaling spot in here. But there's not that much to document. I do have this little thing still that I haven't used. I also have other stuff in my January pocket, which we haven't even used because I have plenty in my capsule, plenty to use. So I think we're good. I have the little thing from my Starbucks bag here. We're good. Here is Monday. The prompt for tomorrow is bookshelf, and I am not messing with that. I'm just not. I'm telling you right now. So I don't, again, not a lot going on in my life. Like I'm going to work tomorrow, right? I may go to the gym. But this was in the January capsule from Sweet Lydia, and look, he's reading a paper, but I think we're going to stretch it into, reading. Now, okay, that's cute. Let's see if we want to do that. The only one I want to definitely use off of this is this January one, this one, for obvious reasons. All the rest of these could be used any time, quite frankly, to-do list and a hello. So I'm not, and those were not in my capsule, but the bunny was, and I want to use him. But I'm kind of liking the yellow just because we have the yellow over here. So let's do it. Let's commit to that. I am going to tape because it's glossy. And instead of using this card as a journaling card, I'm going to use it as kind of a frame. And then the only question is, like, do I want a tab or a ribbon or something else? And do I want to round these corners? All decisions I'm not willing to make tonight. So we'll leave that there. I don't think we need this. Well, I know we don't need this guy. There's no way. I need 3 pockets. 1, 2, yeah, 3 pockets to hold stuff about my day. 4 if we really want it. I already have a tuck spot over here. I'm going to put this back in my pile of folded pockets that I have not used. There's quite a stash of them. So we could round both of these corners or not. I don't know why I stuck this yellow one in here, but I'm actually really liking it, so we're good with that. I'll just tuck it in there like that. Okay, so that's going to do it. That's a quick little, not even journaling. I didn't even journal. I'm just putting stuff in is what we're doing. Oh, see, I was going to do this. Okay, I made some fun. Okay, do you want to see how my brain's working? I did a magazine harvest today, which should post soon. I don't know what order they'll post in. And I did some glue page work today that looks like this. That's what I have left in my brain capacity right now. Wow, Allison. 1, 2, 3 of them while I watched a movie. So, all of that because I saw this on my desk and I put it in the trash and I pulled it out because I don't know, it documents what I did today, right? So this is what I'm saying. If I, here, I'm going to glue it on like this. Yeah, we're going to glue the back side. Ooh, my glue is tacky. That's nice. All right, we'll glue this. I'm going to glue it upside down. Put it in the middle. And then this was a little piece of fodder that I cut out, and we'll glue that on there too because I did a magazine harvest and I journaled all day. Well, no, I did not. I didn't journal at all. I journaled a little bit, maybe. Drop it down there. I was down here watching movies and, gluing and kind of hanging out by myself is what I was doing. Figuring out some mental stuff, if you will. Okay, so we're going to tuck that in there. All right. So I think that's going to do it for today. All right. That's it for me, you guys. This is the reality of where we're at for journaling. And I just wanted to bring you along again, kind of keeping it real. Ooh, I have this too. It says it isn't easy to learn self-care. Sometimes you need to go through a fiery furnace to arrive at a place of centeredness. Yeah. So, not too sure where that goes. But it might be on this month. I feel like it's a this month thing. It might go right here is where it might go on this page. I'm not too sure. See the colors? We'll see. Okay. All right. I'm excited. I have, yeah, the prompts are going okay. Like, again, they're very simple for this journal, I know, but, I'm kind of current. I got to look at this fat piece of love though. Is she not gorgeous? And look at her. Oh, so, January, it's a little bit of a hot mess, but loving it. I might even add, this to the front. I'm not sure, but we'll tuck it in there for now. All right. That's it for me, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you're having, creative days. I hope you're off to a great start. If this is the start of your week, I hope you're having a great one. And, yeah, let me know if you're doing Junk Journal January and how the prompts are going for you. I would love to, kind of see different people's interpretations. I've watched a few, and again, so many of them are much more elaborate. Obviously, I'm just doing a little nod, if you will, a little nod to the prompt. So I would love to see your interpretation of them. Okay, that's it for me. I hope you have a great night, and I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care.